Hi, I'm Adam Panzika, and this is my MP3. My idea for the MP3 was to make changes which would allow the user to find the distance between two pinned places on the map. I was not able to find a way to display the distance, but I was able to make progress in obtaining the data I needed and then finding a distance from that. I did this by creating two variables which could store geopoints. To make these actually useful, I repurposed the single tap confirmed helper method to set the two variables to always be equal to the last 2 points that were clicked. This then goes to a function which gets the difference in longitude and latitude and uses these to find the hypotenuse between the points. The reason both the longitude and latitude points are multiplied by 61.36726 is because I used a combination of Google Maps and the Android app to find two places which were half a mile apart down a straight road, and then I tried to find the distance in longitude and latitude to find the conversion rate between miles and lat-long coordinates. I also created a button, but I could not get this to appear in the main method. To create the button, I had to look online. I used a website called Geeks for Geeks to get what I needed to actually create the button. And I also tried to look at the add place activity for more button-related code. But as of recording this video, I could not really parse how to relate my new button to the code used in the cancel button. I also visited the help site briefly when I was trying to figure out how to store and update the location information. I was thinking that I wanted to use place objects, but the people on the help site hinted me that it would work better if I used geopoints instead of like place objects. This kind of changed the way the idea worked, but it allowed me to figure out the rest of the distance finding portion on my own. One other challenge that I had, other than the one I just described, I was not able to overcome. This challenge was getting the distance to actually be displayed. As of right now, I believe that if I can get the button to actually appear in the main activity when the app is running, I can set it so that the text on the button updates to show the distance when it is clicked. However, I've not been able to figure out how to do this yet. Thank you for watching. I have pushed my code. It was a little after noon when I pushed it. It should be called MP3 period trying to find the distance between points. Thanks again. I'm Adam Panzika, and if it helps, my ID username thing is AdamFP2.